Good morning. Happy Saturday the 13th. Better than Friday the 13th, I guess, right? So I'm going to put this up real quick because I want to show you guys something. Try to get my stuff set up here. Not that. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Okay, I want to make sure my audio is good there. All right, the QSO Today Virtual Ham Expo is going on right now. It started last night with my happy hour. I mean, it didn't start with my happy hour, but my happy hour was kicked off last night when the Hamfest kicked off. And there were 2 or 3 other things that kicked off about the same time. And I think the keynote speaker is going to speak today about noon Pacific time. But we have been kind of hanging out in the place all day, and people are kind of asking the same questions over and over again about how to get in there and how to do this. So I wanted to do a really quick stream so I could show everybody just, how to get into the expo and where we will be hanging out today and tomorrow. I don't know how long it goes tomorrow. I don't remember. Let me look here. Yeah, there's that. All right, so Sterling put up a video. Actually, Sterling recorded the video and sent it to me, and then I put it on my channel. That's there. And I think I will play that real quick. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna share the link with you. So bear with me here. This was there's not a planned stream. It was not something that I was going to do today because we're all just hanging out in the booth at the Ham Expo today. But I wanted to answer some questions because it was getting asked over and over and over again. Shareable link. Let's go here. I'm going to put that. Okay. So if you go watch that video that Sterling posted, and I uploaded as an unlisted video to my channel, it shows you what to click on. You should see something like this when you get into our booth. So when you come into the Air Meet, and I put the direct link to Air Meet in the YouTube description. So if you scroll down, if you're watching the video, scroll down to the description part in YouTube, and just towards the top, it's not the very top, but just right beneath the very top, there is a link there that says direct. I think it says direct link. I think that's what it says. So this right here is what you're going to see when you get into the direct link. You've got these options at the top for reception, and you'll see different things here than I do. And then sessions. These are all your forum presentations here. This is where you will be watching video. Like right now, we've got going on amateur research for poor radio communications at the Battle of Arnhem in 1944. Software-defined radio is a platform. These are going on. Rapid deployment of amateur radio radar. They're going to do, Flex Radio is going to do a Power Genius overview, Solar Cycle 25 predictions, this kind of thing. Christian's got his 100 watts on wire talk. I'll probably join that and see what he has to say about that. But these are the link called sessions is what you would consider a forum. The lounge here is basically, these are just tables you can sit down and talk with people at. And the thing about a lounge is, if there's say there's nobody at this table right here for Aries. So if I take a seat, it's going to show me at the table, but it's not going to really do anything, okay? But if I sit down at one of these other tables with someone in it, it's going to pop up a new window, and it's going to put me into a video chat with those people. You can see that right there.
Time we're using this tool.
Right.
They have a lot of things messed up on the back end, so.
And this, I don't know what she was talking about there, but that's Lori from Flex Radio. So those are your lounge in there, and you can go in, and these are basically done by subject matter, like topics. Okay, there's one for packet radio, remote control, repeaters, satellite. So you're not going to find YouTubers Bunch, and you're not going to find RFinder, you're not going to find, Flex Radio got one, or they got a few of them in there, but they also have their own booth spaces, so I'm not sure exactly where that's at. If you go to Arena, these are the booths. Okay, so Flex Radio booth is there. You can go into the Flex Radio booth, and then they have tables in here where you can sit down and talk to people and ask specific questions about Flex Radio. My understanding is that the lounge is a place for just general people to sit down and talk about whatever subject they want to talk about. And then if you go into the booth, you can actually get the opportunity to talk to people from that company. So you'll want to go. So if you want to come in here and talk to us this weekend, get back to that screen there. What you're going to want to do is once you get into the AirMeet link, which again, the AirMeet link is a direct link that I shared in the YouTube description below. Scroll down a little bit underneath the video, click on that link, log in. You have to have a virtual ticket. Okay, you should have bought your virtual ticket. We've been talking about this for a couple months. If you don't want to go, that's okay. But if you did want to go, if you did buy a virtual ticket, then click on your virtual ticket. You can open it from there. You can go to the direct link underneath the YouTube description. And then once you get into this view, I think it brings you in basically right here. Again, your view is going to be a little bit different. It's going to have your name here, not mine. Go to Arena. These are all the different booths inside of the Hamfest. Scroll down to YouTubers Bunch. And this is where we've been hanging out for the last little bit. What's up, Frank?
Not much.
We're on live stream right now, so I just showing everyone how to get in here.
Awesome.
So this is where it is. You can turn on video. You can turn on audio only if you don't want to do camera, like I just did. There's buttons down here. You can click on the settings button and change your video, audio, whatever you want to do, and choose your camera and that kind of thing.
Right now, I am showing some behind-the-scenes stuff.
He's editing his thumbnail right now is what he's doing. So, so anyway, all right, cool. I'm gonna close out of here, Frank. Finish up the live stream, and I'll be back in a bit.
All right.
So, but then you can leave a table and go to different tables and kind of go poke around. Then you can leave the tables completely and go watch a forum or something like that. If you'd rather do that, you can spend time watching forums, spend time in the booths with different people, spend time in the lounge, video chatting with everybody. So that's basically that's a very short, quick, and easy way to navigate through the system with the direct link to AirMeet, or you should have an AirMeet link somewhere from the homepage, somewhere up there in like lounges and arenas. I think it says at the very top of the QSO Today homepage that's linked from your e-ticket that you got. Let me go over here real quick and check my chat window. There's that and that. Okay. All right, Dennis. Dennis is in the chat. Hey, good morning. Trucking with Scar. That's a good name. Okay. Don says my camera and video are blocked, so I can't go to the tables. That's a setting inside of your Chrome, Don. I had the same issue yesterday. The easiest way to fix that is to open it in an incognito window instead of trying to go change a bunch of settings in your system. If you go open it in an incognito window and then try to go into the booth, it should prompt you again to allow your camera and your microphone, and it should let you go in that way. I had the same problem myself yesterday. And they do Dennis is talking about how he doesn't use Chrome. They do recommend that you use Chrome for this. Whether you like Chrome or not, that's what the Expo is recommending. That chat windows in my stream is awfully small. The text in it's awfully small. I got to do something about that. Let's see. Yes, there is a YouTube table, but you can't use those tables. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Anybody can get to the YouTubers Bunch table. We've had several people join us this morning. This was what to lay out. Let's see. Wasn't working with Opera. Okay, I haven't used Opera in years. Rick says, thanks for my killer sweatshirt, M Radio 2.0. I guess you got a hoodie. I have to open a private window for anything to work. Yeah, Where do we log into the events? Truth Matters. Again, in the YouTube video you're watching right now, scroll down. The second link down is an airmeek.com link. If you click on that and you have a virtual ticket already, then it should allow you to enter the event and go through the steps that I just presented in this video. Feel free to rewatch this video as many times as you want to. So, okay, guys, we're going to go. I wanted to do a YouTube video. I sent an email out to my email list already with these instructions. I sent a text message to my text group for these instructions. I wanted to just go ahead and do a live stream because a lot of people were coming in and asking the same questions. I was getting questions through Discord. I was getting questions through, I haven't looked at Facebook today. There may be some questions over there. But I was getting text messages, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to record a video. Here's how you do this. It's possible. You may have to jump through a couple of hoops, and you may have to go into an incognito window through Chrome, and you should be using Chrome. According to the Expo, they said it works best in Chrome. I know Mike was on the live stream last night, and he couldn't get it to work in Safari. So, be that as it may, whether you hate Chrome or love Chrome, I love Chrome. I use Chrome for everything anyway. It's a great browser. If you don't like Chrome, that's okay, but that's just what they say works best. Anyway, that's where we're going to be hanging out today. Thanks for joining me this morning. 73 to all. If you can't get in for whatever reason, then come hit us up on Discord. Maybe we'll pop in over there later. hamradio2.com/Discord. So y'all have a good morning.